This episode brought to you by Jetpack Comics and Games, New Hampshire's comic book megastore.
Mi nombre es Miguel, me han fascinado los juegos de rol de mesa durante la mayor parte de mi vida, y en realidad no hablo español. Bienvenido a Roll With Me.
Oh, hey everyone, it has been a minute. Definitely promised y'all weekly episodes. Also definitely did not follow through on that. This summer has been insane. But somebody asked me if I would do an episode about the Luchador playbook, and the idea of doing that episode has just been plaguing my consciousness, so I need to get it out of my head before I suplex my own brain. So without further ado...
Let's get ready to rumble!
Although many in this modern world have forgotten the honor of the old ways, you have not. You are more than an athlete, more than a sports star, more than a mere wrestler. You are a hero of the people in the legendary tradition of El Santo, and when necessary, a fighter of monsters. You are a luchador.
For he is strong like the ox. I would fear him too if I were you.
So this is one of the more ludicrous playbooks I have stumbled across in my travels in Monster of the Week. It is mentioned in the first Monster of the Week book, and there is a full character sheet available online. In fact, I'm going to drop a link in the description so that you can see for yourself how ludicrous it is. In case you live under a rock, a luchador is a masked wrestler bound by tradition, culture, honor, and loyalty, hailing from the century-spanning Mexican tradition of lucha libre, or free fighting. And when the going gets tough and the tough get monstrous, it might not be such a bad idea to have a mierda de ladrillo on your team, if you know what I mean. Now, one might take a glance at this playbook and immediately cast it off as nothing more than a combat machine, equating it to something like a big bad barbarian. But definitely don't do that, because Monstruo de la Semana no son máximas en dragones. And sure, the luchador gets some pretty sweet combat moves that aid in kicking ass and helping out, stuff like the crazy daredevil move that inflicts massive harm, or the sly rudo, which allows you to fight dirty and add special effects to your moves. And you get to decide what it looks like and what it does, and oh boy, it's just great. But wait, there's more. Your luchador can be a real team player with moves like noble heroism or inspiring speech, giving buffs to your fellow hunters in and out of combat. There's also a move called fan following, which allows you to contact one of your adoring fans and beseech them for third-party help. What? Now, the luchador is one of those playbooks that gives the keeper a little less mechanical control than, say, like the monstrous or the initiate or the chosen, but don't worry, you can always find ways to mess with your hunters. Just like the crooked getting involved with Johnny Law, a situation in which the luchador gets recognized might not necessarily be ideal in times of spooky investigation. Call times for Telemundo appearances might just get in the way of an important hunt, or maybe the new wrestler at your gym is a vampire in disguise. In fact, I once had a hunter run the luchador playbook as a simian monkey man who was more than probably the missing link. Speaking of the missing link, I have this super fun Squatch Hunt t-shirt and a whole host of other fun merch, like a line of tarot-inspired playbook tees, and oh boy, there's so much stuff at my website. Also, the official Raven Creek campaign setting is out and available for free on my Patreon, where you can also see some silly musical exploits and other fun exclusive stuff, so go there too and check out all the stuff. I got a lot of stuff. As always, I hope you guys found this one helpful. Be sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you want me to talk about, what you might want to learn about, what I got wrong, and why Michael Sands should be aware of my existence on this earth. Thanks, friends.